Hello, Shalom. Welcome to day 131 of the Daily Bread. We'll be reading Book of Numbers, chapter 26, 2 Kings 16, Psalms 128, Proverbs 11, Acts, Book of Acts, chapter 28, finishing up the Book of Acts. We'll begin the scriptures, 2009. Numbers chapter 26 on page 170. And it came to be after the plague that Yahweh spoke to Moshe and Eleazar, son of Aaron, the priest, saying, Take a census of all the congregation of the children of Israel, from 20 years old and above, by their father's house, everyone going out to the army in Israel. And Moshe and Eleazar the priest spoke with them in the desert plains of Moab by Jordan of Jericho, saying, Take a census of the people from 20 years old and above, as Yahweh commanded Moshe and the children of Israel, who came out of the land of Mizraim. Reuben, firstborn of Israel, sons of Reuben, of Hanak, the clan of the Hanakites, of Peliah, the clan of Pelolites, of Hestron, the clan of the Hestronites, of Camari, the clan of Camarians. These are the clans of the Reubenites, and their registered ones were 43,730. And the son of Pula, Elib, and the sons of Elib, Nual, and Dathan, and Abiram. This Dathan and Abiram were called ones of the congregation, who contended against Moshe and against Aaron in the company of Korah, and when they were contended against Yahweh. And the earth opened its mouth and swallowed them up with Korah when the company died, when the fire consumed 250 men, and they began a sign. But the sons of Korah did not die, sons of Shimon, according to their clans. Noel, the clan of the Numelites, of Yamin, the clan of Edomites, of Yakin, the clan of the Yakinites, of Zeri, the clan of the Zerites, of Shaul, the Clanites of the Shaulites. These are the clans of the Shemonites, 22,200. Sons of God, according to their clans, of Sephan, the clan of the Sephonites, and the Haggai, and the clan of Higgonites, of Shunai, and the clan of Shunites, of Azin, the clan of the Ozanites, of Eri, the clan of the Urites, and of Arad, the clan of the Amorites, of Azeli, the clan of the Azelites. These are the clans of the Gilead, according to their registered ones, 45,500. The sons of Judah, Aaron and Unan. And Aaron and Unan died in the land of Canaan. And the sons of Judah, according to their clans, Shelah, the clan of the Shilonites, of Peretz, the clan of the Perats, of Zebra, the clan of the Zebronites, the sons of Peretz, of Hetzon, the clan of the Hemorites, of Hamil, the clan of the Humlites. These are the clans of Judah, according to their registered ones, 76,500. Sons of Yishkar, according to their clans, of Tola, the clan of the Tolanites, of Pula, the clan of the Punites, of Pushan, the clan of the Uzabites, of Shimron, the clan of the Shimronites. These are the clans of Yishkar, according to their registered one, 64,300. Sons of Zebulun, according to their clans, of Sered, the clan of the Sardinites, of Edom, the clan of the Edonites, of Yahli, the clan of the Yahalites. These are the clans of the Zubanites according to the registered ones, 65,500. Sons of Joseph according to their clans, Minish and Ephraim. The sons of Minish of Maker, the clan of the Machonites. And Maker brought forth Gilead, of Gilead, the clan of the Gileads. These are the sons of Gilead of Ezer, the clan of the Ezerites, and Helik, the son of the Hellenics. Of Azriel, the clan of the Azraelites. Of Shechem, the clan of the Shechemites. Of Shedom, the clan of the Shedomites. Of Hefer, the clan of the Heferites. And Selophet, son of Hefer, and had no sons, but daughters. And the names of the daughters were Selophet, Mahala, and Noah, Holag, Machela, and Tisera. These are the clans of the Missionite. Their registered ones, 52,700. These are the sons of Ephraim according to their clan. Shutha, the clan of the Shuthanites. Of Becher, the clan of the Becherites. Of Taban, the clan of the Tahanites. These are the sons of Sulam, of the Aaron, the clan of Aaronites. These are the clans of the sons of Ephraim according to their registered ones, 32,500. These are the sons of Joseph according to their clans. The sons of Benjamin according to their clans, of Bela, the clan of Belonites, of Ashbel, the clan of the Ashbelites, of Arim, the clan of Abronites, of Shalom, the clan of Shephanite, of Human, the clan of Humanites. And the sons of Bela were Ard and Naham, of Arid, the clan of the Arnites, and Naham, the clan of the Namanites. These are the sons of Benjamin, according to their clans. And their registered ones were 45,600. These are the sons of Dan, according to their clans. Of Shuma, the clan of the Shumanites. These are the clans of Dan, according to their clans. All the clans of Shumanites, according to the registered ones, 64,400. Sons of Asher, according to their clans. Of Yuma, the clan of the Humanites. Of Yewi, the clan of the Yewites. Of Beri, the clan of the Berites. The sons of Beri, of Hebler, the clan of Hebronites. Of Mechol, the clan of the Mecholites. And the daughter of Asher was Sarah. And these are the clans of the sons of Asher according to the registered ones, 53,400. Sons of Naphtali according to their clans. The Yisraelite, the clan of the Yisraelites, of Guni, and the clan of Gunanites. Of Yester, the clan of the Yesterites. Of Shimon, the clan of the Shimonites. And these are the clans of the Nephites according to their clans, and their registered ones, 45,400. These are the registered ones of the children of Israel, 601,730. And Yahweh spoke to Moshe, saying, the land is to be divided to these as an inheritance according to the number of names. To the large one you give a larger inheritance, and to the small one you give a smaller inheritance. Each shall be given an inheritance according to the registered ones, but the land is divided by lot. They inherit according to the names of the tribes of their fathers, according to their inheritance is divided between the larger and the smaller. And these are the registered ones of the Levites, according to their clans. Of Gershon, the clan the clan of the Gershonites; Akith, the clan of the Cunites; of Mur, the clan of the Muronites. These are the clans of the Levites, the clan of the Libanites; the clan of the Hebronites; the clan of the Helites; the clan of Moshites; and the clan of the Orbites; and Kueth, who brought forth Amram. And the name of Amram's wife was Jochebed, the daughter of Levi, who was born to Levi in Mizraim, and to Aram, who bore Aaron and Moshe, and their sister Miriam. And to Aaron was born Nahab and Ahib, and Eleazar and Ismar. Nahib and Abiud died when they brought strange fire before Yahweh. Their registered ones were 23,000, every male from a newborn old and above, for they were not registered among the other children of Israel, because there was no inheritance given them among the children of Israel. These are the ones registered by Moshe and Eleazar the priest, who registered the sons of Israel in the desert plains of Moab by the Jordan of Jericho. But among these there was not a man of whose registered by Moshe and Aaron the priests when they registered the sons of Israel in the wilderness of Zion. And Yahweh had said to them, They shall certainly die in the wilderness, and not a man was left to them except Caleb, son of Johanna, and Joshua, son of Nun. Moving on to Kings chapter 16 on page 400. In the 17th year of Pahach, son of Raham, Azor, son of Jotham, sovereign of Judah, began to reign. Ahiah was 20 years old when he began to reign, and he reigned 16 years in Jerusalem, and he did not do what was right in the eyes of Yahweh, his Elohim, as his father David had done. But he walked in the way of the sovereigns of Israel, and also made his son pass through the fire according to the abominations of the nations, whom Yahweh had disposed from before the children of Israel. And he slaughtered and burned incense on the high places, and on the hills, and under every green tree. Then Retzin, sovereign of Aram, and Pehach, son of Rahim, sovereign of Israel, came up to Jerusalem to battle, and they besieged Ahaziah, but were unable to overcome him. At that time, Retzin, sovereign of Aram, recovered Elatham of Aram, and drove the men of Judah from Ethlam. And the Edomites went to Ethlam, and they dwelt there to this day. And they have dwelt there to this day. And Ahaziah sent messengers to Tilgath-Pilsner, sovereign of Ashur, saying, I am your servant and your son. Come up and save me from the hand of the sovereign of Aram, and from the hand of the sovereign of Israel, who are rising up against me. And Ahaziah took the silver and gold that was found in the house of Yahweh, and in the treasuries of the house of the sovereign, and sent it as a present to the sovereign of Ashur. And the sovereign of Ashur listened to him, and the sovereign of Ashur went up against Damascus, and captured it, and exiled it to Kir, and he killed Retzin. And the sovereign of Zir went to meet Tiglath-Pileser, sovereign of Ashur, at Damascus, and saw a slaughter place that was at Damascus. And sovereign Azir sent to Uri the priest a sketch of the slaughter place and its pattern according to all its workmanship. And Uri the priest built a slaughter place according to all that the sovereign of Azar sent from Damascus. And Uri the priest made it before sovereign Azir came from Damascus. And when the sovereign came from Damascus, the sovereign saw the slaughter place, and the sovereign approached the slaughter place and made an offering on it. And he burned his ascending offering and his grain offering, and he poured his drink offering, and sprinkled the blood of his peace offering on the slaughter place. And the bronze slaughter place, which was before Yahweh, he brought from the front of the house, from between the new slaughter place and the house of Yahweh, and put it on the north side of his slaughter place. And sovereign Ahaziah commanded Uriah the priest, saying, on the great slaughter place burn the morning ascending offering and the evening grain offering, and the sovereign's ascending offering and his grain offering, with the ascending offering of all the people of the land, and their grain offering and their drink offering, and sprinkle on it all the blood of the ascending offering and all the blood of the slaughtering. And the bronze slaughter place is for me to inquire. And Uriah the priest did according to all the sovereign Ahaziah said. I lost my place there. All he had commanded. And sovereign Ahaziah cut off the side panels of the stands and removed the basins from them. And he took down the sea from the bronze oxen that were under it, and put it on a pavement of stones, and the covered way which they had built the house for the Shabbat. And the sovereign's outer entrance he took from the house of Yahweh, because of the sovereign of Ashur. And the rest of the acts of Ahaziah, which he did, are they not written in the book of the annals of the sovereigns of Judah? So Ahaziah slept with his fathers, and was buried with his fathers in the city of David. And Hezekiah, his son, reigned in his place. Psalms 128 on page 721. Blessed are all who fear Yahweh, who walk in his ways. You shall eat the labor of your hands. Be blessed, and let it be well with you. Let your wife be as fruit-bearing vine within your house, your sons like olive plants all around your table. Look, so shall the man be blessed who fears Yahweh. Yahweh shall bless you out of Zion, and let you see the good of Jerusalem all the days of your life, and let you see the children's children. Peace be upon Israel. On to Proverbs 11. A false scale is an abomination. Proverbs 11 on page 738. A false scale is an abomination to Yahweh, but a perfect weight is his delight. Pride comes, then comes shame, but with the humble is wisdom. The integrity of the straight ones guides them, but the slipperiness of the treacherous destroys them. Riches do not profit in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivers from death. The righteous of the perfect makes his way straight, but by his own wrongness the wrong one falls. The righteous of the straight ones delivers them, but the treacherous are caught by greed. When a wrong man dies, expectancy perishes, and the abomination and the ambition of the wicked shall be lost. The righteous is delivered from distress, and the wrong one takes his place. The defiled one destroys his neighbor with his mouth, but the righteous is delivered by knowledge. When the righteous prosper, the city rejoices, and when the wrong perish, there is shouting. By the blessing of the straight, the city is exalted, but by the mouth of the wrong, it is overthrown. He who lacks heart despises his neighbor, but a man of understanding keeps silence. A slanderer is a revealer of secrets, but one with a trustworthy spirit conceals a matter. Without guidance, the people fall, but In a great counselor there is safety. He who is a guarantor for a stranger suffers harm, but one who hates shaking hands in pledge is safe. A woman showing favor obtains esteem, glory, but ruthless men obtain riches. A loving, committed man is rewarding his being, but he who is cruel troubles his own flesh. The wrong one earns false wages, but the one sowing righteousness is a true reward. Verse 18. The wrong one earns false wages, but the one sowing righteousness a true reward. 19. Thus righteousness leads to life, and one pursuing evil to his own death. The perverse of heart are an abomination to Yahweh, but the perfect in the way are his delight. Hand to hand the evil does not go unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall escape. Like a ring of gold in a pig's snout is a beautiful woman who lacks good sense. The desire of the righteous is only good. The expectancy of the wrong is wrath. There is one who scatters yet increases more, and one who withholds more than is right, but comes to poverty. The generous being enriched, and he who waters is also watered. The people curse him who withholds the grain, but blessing is on the head of him who sells it. He who earnestly seeks good seeks what is pleasing, but to him who seeks evil it comes to him. He who trusts in his riches falls, but the righteous flourish like a leaf. He who troubles his own house inherits wind, and a fool is servant to the wise of heart. The fruit of the righteous is a tree of life. He who is winning lives is wise. See, the righteous in the earth shall be rewarded. How much more the wrong and the sinner. On to the last book of Acts, book of Acts, the last chapter 28, on page 1087. And having come to safety, then learned that the island was called Melite. And the foreigners showed us extraordinary kindness, for they kindled a fire and received us all, because of the rain that was falling and because of the cold. And Saul, having gathered a bundle of sticks, and having laid them on the fire, an adder came out because of the heat, and fastened itself on his hand. And when the foreigners saw the creature hanging from his hand, they said to each other, This man is certainly a murderer, whom though saved from the sea, still right ruling does not allow to live. Then indeed he shook off the creature into the fire, and suffered no evil. And expecting that he would swell up or suddenly fall down dead, they waited for a long time and saw no harm come to him. Changing their minds, they said that he was a mighty one. And in the neighborhood of that place there were lands of the chief of the island, whose name was Populus, who received us and housed us in a friendly way for 3 days. And it came to be that the father of Populus lay sick with inflammation and dysentery. Saul went in to him, and having prayed, he laid his hands on him and healed him. And when this took place, the rest of those on the island who had diseases also came and were healed. who also respected us in many ways. And when we were setting sail, they provided with our needs. And after 3 months, we set sail in an Alexandrian ship. And after 3 months, we set sail in an Alexandrian ship, which had wintered at the island, and whose figurehead was Decius. And having landed in Syracuse, we stayed 3 days, from which place we went round and arrived at Rechlem. And after 1 day the south wind blew, and the second day we came to Puteoli, where we found brothers, and were invited to stay with them 7 days. And so we went to Rome. And when the brothers there heard about us, they came to meet us as far as the Forum of Appius and 3 taverns. When Shaul saw them, he thanked Elohim and took courage. And when we came to Rome, the captain delivered the prisoners to the captain of the guard, but Shaul was allowed to stay by himself with the soldier guarding him. And it came to be after 3 days that Shaul called the leaders of the Judeum together. And when they had come together, he said to them, Men, brothers, though I have done none at all against our people, or the practices of our fathers, I was delivered as a prisoner from Jerusalem into the hands of the Romans, who, when they had examined me, intended to let me go, because there was no cause for putting me to death. But the Judeum spoke against it, and I was compelled to appeal to Caesar, not that I had any accusation against my nation. This, therefore, is the reason I called for you, to see you and speak with you. It is because the expectation of Israel that I am bound with this chain. And they said to him, We neither receive letters from the Judah concerning you, nor have any of the brothers who came reported or spoken whatever wicked about you. And we think it is right to hear from you what you think. For indeed, concerning this sect, we know that it is spoken against everywhere. And having appointed him a day, many came to him where he was staying, to whom he was explaining earnestly, witnessing about the reign of Elohim, and persuading them concerning Yeshua from both the Torah of Moshe and the prophets, from morning until evening. Remember, the Gospels, the New Testament, wasn't written yet. So this is what they're going off of, right? And some indeed were persuaded by what he said, but some not believed. And disagreeing with another, they began to leave. After Shaul had spoken one word, the set-apart spirit rightly spoke through Joshua the prophet to our fathers, saying, Go to this people and say, Hearing you shall hear, but by no means understand, and seeing you shall see, but by no means perceive. For the heart of the people has become thickened, and their ears they have heard heavily, and they have closed their eyes, lest they should see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their hearts, and turn back, and I should heal them. Joshua 6, 9 through 10. Therefore let it be known to you that the deliverance of Elohim has been sent to the nations, and they shall hear. And when he said these words, the Judeum went away, and had a great dispute among themselves. And Shaul stayed 2 entire years in his own rented house, and was receiving all who came to him, proclaiming the reign of Elohim, and teaching about the Master Yeshua Messiah, with all boldness unhindered. That's the end of Acts. We'll be starting Romans. soon. So, shalom. Make it a great day. Read your Bible and talk to the Father.